Hey everybody, so I have been watching YouTube for a very long time, but yesterday I was like binge watching a lot of things on YouTube, and I ran across a series of videos, people like doing like a little turmeric mask for like hyperpigmentation scars, and anybody who's seen me without makeup knows that I have a decent amount of hyperpigmentation scars, and even though I love makeup, it's really not good for my skin personally, and it affects it pretty badly. And I've been wearing makeup for such a long time, so I do have some pretty deep scars, and I've been using a vitamin A complex for a while, but everything still isn't gone, so I decided to go ahead and give this a try for about 3 days. I've seen people do it for a week, just one pass, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a try for 3 days and see how long the or not how long, but how good the results are. Okay. Basically, from what I saw for most of the videos, you just would need some regular old ground turmeric. Some people put lemon juice in it, some of them didn't, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some in mine. I figure what's the harm. And I have a little spoon to mix it up in, a little glass, and then a little makeup brush to apply it. So let's go ahead and mix it up. Alright, so basically what I gathered is they just put the turmeric powder into whatever kind of apparatus they want to use to mix it. I've seen it mixed in a bowl, a cup, like, it doesn't really matter. So just like open it, and they put like a bunch of this and then a little bit of lemon juice whenever they do put it in there. Then they put some water, and you basically make it into like a face mask consistency, kind of like a paste or whatever. And oh my goodness. Okay, and I know this kind of looks like, I don't know, baby poop or whatever, but I am going to go ahead and basically just use this and apply it to my skin, and I'll be okay. So I don't know how well you guys can see that, but I definitely put it on a little bit thicker because honestly I want it to, you know, be able to work and not put it on too thin. And it doesn't seem like it's gonna dry down rather quickly, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like relax and watch some TV or whatever, and then come back and go ahead and hopefully I see some results the first time, and you know, 3 days is really unnecessary, but who knows. And also at the end of the video, I'm definitely going to put in a picture of, you know, day 1 and day 3 so that everybody can see the results. Well, thank you, and I'll see you on day 2. Good evening, everybody. I'm back for day 2 of the turmeric mask. I'm gonna have to say I've seen a little bit of improvement. I know that you probably can't see it at all, especially right now because my face is so red, but I just got done doing yoga at home, and I'm not used to doing yoga. I'm not flexible at all, so forgive me because I'm a little bit out of breath, my hair's a mess, like whatever. But let's go ahead and apply this mask. And just so everybody knows, since I applied it a little bit thicker, I applied it a little bit thicker yesterday. It did take about 30 minutes to go ahead and dry down all the way, which normally like clay masks take about 20 minutes. So it's not too far off from clay masks if you're used to doing those. Also, I think I should mention, nobody else has mentioned, but on the other videos that I watched, but this stuff, it stinks. Or at least I don't like the way it smells. It smells very, much like a spice. And I'm used to face masks that smell like, this stuff doesn't quit dropping. I'm used to face masks that smell like, you know, flowers or just a nice clean smell. This one definitely smells like spice. But, you know, that's what happens when you put a spice on your face. And it did like really badly stain my skin. But just a little bit of scrubbing in the shower. I washed my face twice, but then it was still on. So I got one of my little cotton rounds and my good old trusty 7, what is this, the purifying toning water from 7, and it got it off eventually. So just keep that in mind. Like, you need at least toner or a good face wash, maybe even an exfoliating face wash. I'm actually currently out of my exfoliating face wash, so I haven't used it, so I couldn't tell you if an exfoliating face wash would work, but I feel like mine probably would. So just keep that in mind. It's gonna stain your skin, but I did see a little bit of progress, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick with it. Okay, see you on day 3. Okay, everybody, I'm done with the third mask, the third and final mask. Thank you, Jesus, because this stuff is staining my skin, and I'm about to do, like, I'm gonna rinse this off, and it literally just will crumble off. But that's not even the most annoying part. The most annoying part is that it's stained my skin, so I'm yellow, and it's the day before Valentine's Day, so hopefully I can like scrub most of it off. But by now, I know the first day video I was able to get most of it off, but now that it's day 3 and I've done it, you know, habitually 3 days in a row, it's starting to stain. I don't want it to keep staining, so hopefully this goes good. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done washing off all of the face mask as much as I could. I'm over here in front of a big window for like natural lighting, because really, honestly, the bathroom lights that I have and my vanity lights from over there really like wash out a lot of like my skin tone. And as you guys can see, I have like a little friend right here, like everywhere. Like, this one is terrible. And I'm gonna have to say, a couple days ago, before I started this whole face mask, trying to make like little spots like this, and like I have like a couple of little sunspots on my nose right there, trying to get those let's say to diminish, has been like this way is not the way to go. I would have really rather like went to an esthetician as opposed to doing it this way, like an old school like remedy. And I was like, oh, I have that stuff in my kitchen anyways, like turmeric. I had to go to the store to get that because I don't cook with turmeric, but I already have lemon juice. Water comes out of my faucet, like, so I figured it would be easy. And I figured wrong, because my dark spots, as you can see, are still here, and now it's created some more spots. Like, it's really annoying, and now I have to put some extra time and care into my skin to see if I can't get the ones that are here now to go away. And not to mention, I had to put extra damage on my skin in general to get the yellow off, because like after you just rinse your face and you think like, oh, okay, I'm done, like I can't feel the mask anymore, like your face is still outlined. Everywhere I had it, there was yellow. My hands are yellow. My sink is yellow. Like my white towels that I use on, washcloths that I use on my face, they're yellow too. So hopefully I can get them out of my towels. And like hopefully after enough bleach and scrubbing, I can get it out of my sink, because this is not my house. I just rent it. So basically I wouldn't recommend using this method. I don't know how the other girls on Facebook got to, or not on Facebook, on YouTube. The other girls on YouTube got it to work. So good for them, but it didn't work for me. I don't know if my skin's too sensitive. I don't know what have you, but it is what it is. I personally don't recommend it. Or if you think that your skin type is like mine, combination, mostly oily, with like, I guess, sensitivity to spices, don't do it. And I'll see y'all next week. Thanks. Bye.